is Michael, or you can call me MBL Designs, and this is actually not a Lego set review. This is a mock review of one of my mocks, and if you don't know what a mock is, it stands for my own creation. So now, the first thing I just want to say why I did this mock and some facts. So, if you don't know, this is Anakin's Jedi starfighter, or Anakin's Jedi interceptor. And this ship was used in episode 3 out of Star Wars and the last season of Star Wars The Clone Wars TV series on Cartoon Network. So, just so you know, and the figures that I use for this set is R2-D2 and Anakin Skywalker. You will be seeing them in a sec, but first I just wanted to say that I had the first original set from like 2007 or 8, and that was my favorite set when I was young, and yeah, I really liked that one, because we did get this set and a vulture droid. And yeah, really good set. You got Anakin, you got R2-D2, but the thing that why I did this was that version was good for its time, but not now. So I did some modifications. So on the old one, only R2-D2's head was on the ship. Now I have the whole figure, so that's the first one. And second of all, we used a totally new design, and yeah, I got some inspiration of the 2012 Lego Jedi Lego, what was it? Lego Anakin's Sith infiltrator or something like that. And yeah, some of the things like the guns on the front, and yeah, the placement for R2-D2 and some stuff that I will talk about in a sec. But yeah, first will be the two figures, so here they come. Here we got the first figure that I used for this set, and he is Anakin Skywalker, and this is actually the cartoon version that aired on Cartoon Network, because I don't have any Anakin figure than this, the cartoon one. So this was the latest one that Lego made, and was in the Sith Night Speeder from 2010, I think. So yeah, and this cartoon or Star Wars The Clone Wars version was it looked more like the episode 3 version of Anakin, but did still have the animated head and hair. So he do have really nice front printing and some dark brown arms and back printing, and yeah, nothing much to the legs, but you have black hands that's representing gloves, so reddish brown hair, and the animated face. So really nice. you do get Anakin's famous scar on the right eye, so... And he does have a blue lightsaber with a chromed handle, so... This was Anakin Skywalker. Next is R2-D2. And here he is. So, here we got R2-D2, Anakin's astromech droid. So, you have probably many of these in your collection. If you are new, you may not have that many, but I do not really know. But LEGO have used these in very many sets. So yeah, we do get the light bluish gray round piece on the top with some different colored printing, and do get some printing on the body, which is really nice. Only wish we could got some printing on the back of the body, but we do have on the back of the headpiece or dome, but on the top we do also get some printing, so really not much to this figure, but I only wish they could do some holes right there, so, and do kind of a jet thing, because in the movie he does have some engines, or yeah, so he can actually fly. So only wish they could do that and put his third leg under, so he looks more movie accurate. But yeah, this is the second figure for this mock, and let's go to the features on the mock. So here is the mock, and the first thing I am going to show is all the different kinds of play features, so let's get to it. The first one is on the cockpit right here. So you just take it up and take Anakin Skywalker. Just take off his lightsaber, put him in a sitting pose, and take him right there. Fits really nice, and he does have a joystick to control the ship, and the lightsaber, I don't have a clip or anything, so the thing I just do is just lay it inside of there and close it up, so really nice. The second feature is you take R2-D2 and turn his head to the side and just pop him right in here. So yeah, and it's 2x2 jumper plate down here, which connects to the stud hole in the middle of the R2 unit. So oops, that don't usually happen, but yeah. So time for the third feature, and here is the third feature, which is all these flaps on either side does actually open. So now it's in, I don't know the special mode, but it looks pretty good when you have it in this mode, and just picking it up so you can see, really nice. And yeah, the last feature I will show is actually, whoops, is actually on the bottom of the ship, so let's get to that. Yeah, here is the last feature, and as you can see, I have folded down all these flaps, so now I can show the flickfire missile that I put on the bottom, just to make it almost symmetrical, because it would look a bit weird if it wasn't anything here but it was on this side. So just put it there, and yeah, it's just a normal flickfire missile, and yeah, you know how it works, but yeah, I will actually try to flick it. So yeah, as you can see, it landed over there, and it's just to put it back in. It is kind of hard to flick it because this flap is in the way, but yeah, if I really want to flick it, so I just fold it up. So yeah, the last thing I will do is actually point out stick location and decals location. So here it comes. The first stickers or decals actually is this one, and why I said decals and stickers is because some of the pieces I had the stickers on and they looked pretty good, but some pieces I didn't have in the sticker in a good shape, so I made decals. And if you ever wonder how I do my decals, just tell me in the comments and I will try to do a video showing how I do my decals. And I haven't seen many do this, but this is an actual the real thing from the set. So this is the same exact thing that we got in the old set from 2007 or 2008, and yeah, it's my own decals, and as I said, tell me in the comments if you want to know how I did it. So one on that side and one on this side. The set does also, or I used some printed pieces, which is this one, and the same on that side, so really nice. And here was the part. This is the real sticker from the set, and yeah, it's really good. It's in great shape and perfect, but on the bottom of the set, this is actually my decal, so it's a bit messed up on that part, but it's pretty much, or it looks really like the real sticker. So yeah, really nice. Just fold that back again. Maybe I have a better decal on this side. Yeah, I do actually have. So as you can see, it's not messed up, but if I take it off and put it on, it will look like this one did. So yeah, and on this side it's also the exact sticker that we got in the set. So yeah, then we do also have two more printed pieces, which is for the cockpit. So right here it's dish piece that is printed, so really nice. And then also this. So yeah, and now I will just do a 360 spin actually of the set. So here it comes. So just spinning it around, I will just point out some designs. So here we got the guns. That is really nice. This flap, as I said, goes up and down, and here we got the repulsor, or the engine. So really like the use of this piece, so I think that really turned out great. So, and this was the thing I really liked about this. On the old one, I didn't like that the whole part here just flipped open, and it looked kind of odd when you had it closed, but because the color didn't match, if I remember right. But as you can see here, it's a dark bluish gray line on the bottom and light bluish gray on the top, and when you open it and closes, that part does actually follows with the cockpit when it opens. So sorry for the bad lighting, actually. Sadly I won't be doing a tutorial on this because it's kind of hard to me to remember the design of this. So really sorry for that, but maybe when in the future, if I someday tries to modify it or something like that, I will try to do a tutorial if you want to. So maybe in the future, but not right now, because it's kind of hard to me to remember how I did it and everything. So that was pretty much it for this mock review. And if you liked what you saw, you can please hit the like button, and if you want to see more of my videos and see what I am working on or what will come in the future. So if you want that, please click the subscribe button, and if you like my mocks, do also check out my Flickr on I will be having a link in the descriptions for that. So I don't have much to say than that. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. As you can see, I have folded down the different slabs on the side, flaps on the side, and now you can see here that instead it's the similar design as this side, but it don't have the big gap that the side with R2 have. So to have it almost symmetrical, I put a flick-fire missile right here. It's kind of tricky to fire, but I don't usually flick this missile, I just push it. So, but I will try to flick it. So, whoops, very sorry for that. So